Hello, today we will talk about the Kindles of wishes. That evening was quiet. I was sitting in a cafe on Abu Nuwas Street in Baghdad and we were talking about many topics. As the sun set, I found that many candles were floating above the river, just telling each other, passing in front of me, silently and with an eerie quietness. These are the candles of Al-Khidr. On the evening of Sha'ban's 15, women go in groups to the shrine of venerated man Al-Khidr, located in Bab al-Ma'adham. This holy man, who has a well-known history related to the river, has several riverside sanctuaries. And from the sanctuary, the women put the candles on a piece of wood or cork to float the candle, and they slide them quietly on the river. When the candle begins to circulate on the water, the woman whispers her wish with the introduction, "Oh Al-Khidr, I give you my wish and I wish you to accept it." These rituals take place on this day of the year, after sunset, with the traditional songs of this occasion, and they distribute bread, meat, among other things. Some of the candles slipped by the woman continue to light and shine on the river until they disappear, in which case the woman is smiling because her wish might be granted. But if the candle goes out with the current air, it means that his wish will not be granted. The woman keeps looking at her candle until it disappears, and sometimes her candle mixes with other candles, so she is confused and convinces herself that she is still lit. The candles light up the waves surrounding them, and the lights of the river are reflected to shine like a lover's eye when she meets her lover after a long period of absence. We still listen to the Candles of Al-Khidr, a song that has resonated since the 1970s. Its poem is inspired by these folkloric and historical rituals. The poem depicts a woman, a sweetheart whose fragile feet are injured by thorns, as she tries to muster her strength to arrive at the river and lay down her candle in the hope that the absent lover will return, and her candle circulates on the water next to the river bank. She is afraid that her candle will be extinguished by the air. She is afraid that the waves of the water will swallow it. Her candle is gone and took with her the soul of the lover. A wave and a candle, a wind and a tear, and her beloved left without return. Her feet and her heart were trembling, and her candle drowned, and the wish to see the beloved again didn't come true. In her letter 1921, Miss Belle Gertrude, the British advisor to King Faisal I, describes the ritual, and we slow down the launch so that the wash may not disturb them. The waves of our passage don't even extinguish the floating votive candle, each burning on its minute boat made out of the swath of a date cluster, which anxious hands launched above the town. If they reach the last town yet burning, the sick man will recover. The baby will be born safely into this world of hot darkness and glittering lights and bewildering reflections. Now I have brought you out to where the palm trees stand, marched along the banks. The water is so still that you can see the scorpion in it, star by star. And the candles continue to circulate on the water to tell us about the wishes. That evening, hopes rush past to their unknown fate, and so life, full of wishes. Even the river sometimes full with these wishes candles, and wishes and dreams remain restless on the waves. Some of them come true, but others are swallowed by the water. Thank you.